Hi, Vincent Everett, Trend Watcher. This is not a very nice newsletter this week because I have a number of things around the coronavirus. First, Blockchain Innovation Conference, of which I organized on June the 30th, is cancelled. See my separate video why that happens. Why, as an organizer, you're forced to shut it down, even though you don't know what's happening on June the 30th. But you have to decide it now. It's very interesting. Secondly, on the coronavirus, I interviewed yesterday Eco. And Eco is a guy who lives in Holland. He's from China, and he explained to me exactly how he basically went through, and his parents went through the lockdown and what they had to do. And why the people in China were angry at the Chinese government because they did not enough. He also shows on his phone that you can see exactly where all the patients are and that you can basically type in your social security number and see exactly where you have been in contact. The government, next to draconian measures, is also using mobile phone technology to show you exactly where the danger has been. So that's really interesting. America is doing the same. I'm also showing you some links of big data applications, how you can track and trace yourself in relationship with the coronavirus people, or the authorities can. So it's really serious. Stay safe. Social distancing is the only thing we can do. I'm also including some videos of Wuhan, where you see a 30 days period, and I show you also some numbers about Europe, about lots of graphs about what this actually means, and if we have any chance to stop it. I don't want to be alarmist, but these are just numbers of today, and you should watch it, and you should be safe, and it's not a big thing. You should be just careful, wash your hands, and have social distancing, and be smart about it. Okay. Then I have a nice video about FullyCharged, and Chad, he started an electric garage, and he's showing actually how he can basically repair electric cars, what they do, what happens a lot, and independently from the official brands like Tesla, they work for Tesla and they show how a car is doing that. So it's a nice video, and then we have some Dutch articles, the e-identity conference. And I talked with Allard, and Allard works for Signicat, and he basically says, how is this about identity, about digital identity, which is really, we don't have a very good digital identity in Holland. How is that around Europe? He's basically giving an overview about that. It's really interesting. And the last thing I want to show you is, I want to ask you about electric driving. Can you fill out a questionnaire of the association, the Dutch Driving Association, the VER? And we made an interview. And we want to know how people think about electric driving. Thousands of people have already filled it in, but we need you. Doesn't matter if you drive electric or not electric. We want to know how you think about it. And if you're onto it, then also become member of the Electric Driving Association. It's Dutch. All the information is in Dutch, so it's only for the Dutch people, but I'm making this video in English. And it's only 30 seconds to become a member. 50% has an electric car, 50% doesn't have an electric car, so just be a member. Because, I mean, we need to have a group of people who are interested in electric driving and teach each other. It's a really nice group. Okay, so very somber newsletter. Lots of things are happening. All my events are cancelled, not only my own events, but also where I was a speaker. We are starting to take this serious, and we need to. Be careful and stay safe.